27-year-old Teresa Daly, who is from Kanturk in County Cork. A food science graduate from UCC, Teresa now works as a business development manager for the Kerry Group in the Windy City. Please welcome the Chicago Rose, Teresa Daly.
How are you keeping?
Very good. How are you?
Yeah, I was down there in the middle of the crowd earlier on there now. There are a lot of people here supporting you tonight.
I know.
Where are all these people from?
Oh, I think we have a big gang from Kanturk, we have some from Kilkenny, some from Dublin, a few from Chicago. We're all over the place, really, Daly.
You're all over the place.
Yeah.
So how did a young lady from Kanturk land over that side of the water? What happened?
Oh, so the lovely Kerry Group sent me overseas. So I started in Nace as a research and development scientist, and I was fortunate to relocate over to Chicago in 2015. So I moved into a sales position and recently joined Kerry in a new position as technical business development manager.
So this has all come from your degree in UCC, which is food science. So you started off with the foodie side and then realised, hang on a second here now, I like talking to people.
I love talking.
I'm kind of good at it. And so you've married both of them together?
Yes, I have, yeah. So I'm now managing a portfolio of dairy and culinary products. So I work, I suppose, in between our research and development team and our sales team. So I'm kind of the intermediate between the two.
In the middle between the two?
Yeah.
And so what was it like to get the call? Would you like to go to Chicago for a while or to America working? It must have been really, really exciting.
Oh, it was, yeah. I mean, what an opportunity. I've travelled so much, made so many fantastic friends. Almost have a second family over in Chicago, so it's great. No, it's a wonderful opportunity. I was a very, very lucky girl.
Because it's not like when you went away years ago, you probably came home for Christmas maybe more than 5 or 6 years. You're on WhatsApp, FaceTime, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Every day, I believe.
Yeah, I think I FaceTime my mum about twice a day.
Every day?
So every day.
And mom and dad, they have a great connection with Tralee, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's much like the Rose Tralee love story. This is a bit of a love story too. 39 years ago, my mom travelled down to the Rose of Tralee with her nursing friends. So on the last night, at the last dance, a tall...
The last throw of the dice.
Yeah. A tall, dark, handsome man, Cork farmer, approached through the crowd, went over to my mother and asked her to dance. So we went out, had a few dances. He escorted her back, asked for her number. The following week, he ended up ringing her, but it was my grandmother that answered.
He went for the mother.
He went for the mother, I suppose, yeah.
Go for the mother
first.
The land is in her name. Go for her.
Road frontage. Yeah, so she invited him up for lunch the following Sunday, and on came...
The mother did?
Yes, yeah.
Fair play to you, lad, no, I wouldn't have put that strut myself.
So my dad anyway came up and met the whole family, was invited to my aunt's wedding the following year that day after just meeting her. So they wrote to each other over and back for a couple of months. And then the following year, I suppose, the Cork farmer won his Kilkenny woman, and they went on to have my two older brothers, Stephen and Joe, and myself. I guess I'm the next chapter in the story. I suppose it's a privilege to be here and representing Chicago, the Rose Tralee.
And representing your parents, because imagine all those years ago, getting late, 2:45 at night, she's good looking, we'll go for her. Made a quick dash over, and all these years later you're here.
Yeah,
so that's a great connection to have.
No, it's lovely, yeah, it's really nice.
So you're living outside Chicago, which is a place called Madison.
I am, yeah, I'm living in Madison, Wisconsin.
And is there a big Irish community there?
Huge, big shout out to them all. I know they're watching today, they should be working.
Go to work.
Yeah, go back to work. Yeah, there's a huge gang of them, so they're my second family.
Did you set up a ladies football team there?
We did, yeah, myself and a few of the girls set up a team last year. So we're going to the Nationals in September, competing against the other Irish-American teams. So yeah, there's a great gang of us, so I would give it a go. There's the men's football and hurling team as well. So yeah, it's great.
I feel like the teams are, like, say, it's maybe 80% sport for the team, but there's a 20% crack side of the whole thing as well.
Yeah.
Where I suppose where you're networking with people, you're meeting people from home, you're meeting people who have things in common with you.
Yeah. Yeah, so I suppose living out in America, it's the diaspora is very, very strong. I'm part of a few groups. I suppose Ireland Network Chicago is a group that I'm part of That's really a group connecting all the Irish diaspora across the Chicagoland area. So there's numerous events around the year. I suppose the main event is the annual ball every February. I'm also part of the Irish Professional Women Organisation. And I suppose that was inspired by Connect Kerry. It's really linking women together in business and providing mentorship for, I suppose, women like myself in our careers. So yeah, I'm lucky to be part of numerous organisations like that. And I suppose it's very special because it's connected me to numerous women across the globe. Very special lady called Rebecca Wall, who was actually the '98 Kerry Rose designed all of my gowns for the festival, including this gown. So I was told green and blue should never be seen, but only on an Irish colleen.
My God.
So it's very special to wear it. I'm very proud. Thank you.
My God, the Kerry crowd are very good to you.
They are, yeah.
No, Teresa, you have a small bit of a challenge for me.
I do.
If you'd like to come in here. Thank you very much. So, could you explain to us what we're doing here first?
Yeah, so I suppose, I wanted to bring my food science career to life.
Yes.
And I wanted to kind of demonstrate the science of tasting, how all of your senses interact when you eat a food. So 70% of what you perceive of flavour is actually through your sense of smell.
It's a bit small now.
So I guess it's like when you have the flu, when your nose is blocked, you lose a lot of your sense of smell. So you're only relying on your taste buds, your salt, sweet, sour, bitter, and umami. So I'm actually planning on blindfolding you and nose pegging you, if you're okay with that. Or we're going to get you to try 3 Irish foods.
Put this on, so.
Yeah, if that's okay. So Rebecca, the Irish leading designer, designed this for him too.
Well, don't I feel special?
So do you mind if I nose peg you too?
Where are you now? Where are you? So you're there.
Okay, I'm going to put on nose peg now.
Okay.
Nice and tight now.
Nice and tight.
So we're going to try the first food, okay?
Okay, this is going to make me... Hey, whoa. This isn't going to make me sick now already, is it?
No.
Okay. Are you going to put it into my mouth?
I am.
Okay.
I am. Is that right?
What am I going to do with it after?
I might get you to spit it out if that's okay.
What am I going to spit it out?
I'm going to give you a napkin.
Okay, go.
Okay, so we're going to try food number 1.
I actually have I don't know why I have my eyes closed inside here. I can't, I actually have my eyes closed like a god.
So we'll try food number 1, and I want you to try and tell me what you think it might be, or if you get sour, sweet, bitter, umami. Okay, in goes number 1. And you can spit it out afterwards.
I think it's an onion because I crunched in my mouth.
Okay.
But I can't taste anything.
I'm going to go for number 2.
Okay.
You're doing great, Di.
Thank you.
So number 2. Same thing again. Any flavours coming through?
No.
Nothing at all.
Carrot.
Carrot, great.
No, I'm only joking. No.
So number 3.
Okay. Whoa. See, whoa. No.
Come on, let's try it. Open wide.
Whoa. You're freaking me out now.
It's okay, don't worry, I won't press me.
Oh, that's an onion.
Oh no.
That's an onion. Isn't it? What was it on for?
So you can take off your blindfold now.
Thanks.
So Dahi tried a potato, a turnip, and an onion. So 3 Irish products, all raw.
He freaked me out with that one. That wasn't fair. See, I was going on the crunch of that one.
Were you?
I couldn't taste anything. That got to me, all right. That got to me. Ladies and gentlemen, she's our Chicago Rose, Teresa Daly.
Thank you.
Well, now we're going to take a quick break. You shall join us again in a few moments where we will have a superstar of Irish country music. Yes, he was dancing earlier on. Mr. Derek Ryan shall be singing for us. We'll see you soon.